People who know me know that other than wines, the one other beverage that I completely love is my tea. Whilst wine inspires me, tea uplifts me. At one end where wine energizes me, tea calms me, soothes me. And people know that before I get into my wine tasting events or anything that involves a lot of heavy duty wine tasting, chances are I will sip on my cup of tea before I enter into that event. So today, friends, I thought I could share with you what it is to brew a perfect cup of tea, and especially for the art of hosting, how you could actually enjoy putting together a little high tea soirée for your friends and yourself. The art of making tea is as aesthetically attractive and appealing as the joy of drinking tea. So for all of those of you, my friends, who want to have a high tea, I would urge you to actually make the tea in front of your friends, in front of your colleagues, or whoever it is that you're enjoying this evening with. Because when you actually bring out your best equipment and make your teas, it just takes that experience that many notches higher. Now, I'm not sure why high teas are called high tea, but in my head, a high tea is one that gives you a more elevated experience and joy of drinking tea. So I have brought out my best equipments here, and I'm getting ready to show you how to brew that perfect cup of tea. So what I have here with me is this teapot, which is very stylish, really very elegant. This has been designed by Seymour Powell, who's a UK-based designer who did this exclusively, designed this wonderful tea set for the Shazé collection for the art of entertaining and hosting. So it kind of makes the whole visual really very attractive. Right here at the top you see is a metal mesh, which is beautifully, very finely perforated. It really allows for these teas to, seep through the flavors into the water wonderfully. And what I'm going to do now is show you how we can add some tea. Now, one other thing that I strongly advocate when we are making our teas is I fully endorse the use of loose leaf teas rather than the ones that you get in tea bags or any other kind of commercial tea out there in the market. Loose leaf teas allow for their flavors to properly infuse in the water and therefore give you a much more flavorsome drink. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of these lovely loose leaf green tea into this filter mesh, and I'm going to close this. Now, as you can see right at the top, there is a timer here which is inbuilt into this equipment. It allows for you to set it to a maximum of 5 minutes depending on what style of tea you're drinking. Different teas require a different level of seeping time, and so you can set it to the right level of time that you want, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever, however strong the tea you want it to be. So I'm now going to put some hot boiling water in this. So this has already been pre-boiled in the steam catcher and it's ready to be poured into this. Now, the glass bowl takes a maximum of 4 cups, and it's got a marking on it which allows you to pour it up to that level. I'm not going to pour that much, but I think this is a good enough quantity of water in there now, and I'm going to just top this up and allow for the tea to be fully immersed in this water. And as I hear the sound of this ticking clock, I'm going to wait to see how my tea gets made. At the same time, you can always indulge in conversations with your friends. I love to put out some traditional high tea snacks out there. So we have cupcakes, palmiers, macaroons. You could put out a variety of little high energy snacks or light refreshment snacks that could add so much panache, so much style to your high tea parties. And as you can see now, this tea is almost getting ready. I'm now ready to sip on my tea, so I'm going to pour myself some. When it comes to tea, I'm very particular about my tea set. So I like them traditional, like a proper teacup, and pour myself a cup now. there's my cup of tea ready. So I'm going to take a sip of this, and it's perfect. It's seeped. The flavors are right there. I mean, it's a light tea. That's how I like it. I don't like my teas overbrewed and bitter and strong. I like them light, elegant, perfumed, flavorsome, and this is exactly how this tea is. So here's a great cup I have of the tea in front of me, and I'm really enjoying sipping on it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, watching me make this tea today for a change. And tell us what you learned. Tell us one key takeaway that you had, and do subscribe to our channel, Sonal Holland Wine TV on YouTube, and tell us what more we can make for you. We had video in our previous series. We made tea for you today. What else can we make for you? Share with us your comments, share with us some love, and do share this video with all your tea loving friends. Bye for now. Ciao for now.